Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys. Today we will take a look at the Great British Pound. So speaking on the euro currency, you probably already have seen what really has happened yesterday. So in the first part of the session, euro was dropping to the downside on the aggressive rhetoric from the Fed representatives about the rate hiking and so on. But later when some rumors have been announced on the European Central Bank policy that European Central Bank doesn't plan to reduce to contract the bond purchasing program. This has become the supportive for the euro currency, and you can see it has returned back right to the 12.25 area. Our major support around 11.30 hasn't been broken down, so market hasn't created a new low. That's why currently I do not think that it's really interesting to talk on the euro currency. Trend has shifted bearish on the euro currency market in general, looks heavy. And it seems that hardly the recent rhetoric, the recent rumors on the European Central Bank policy will support market for a long time. Probably will be the short-term reaction. Also, guys, you probably see what really is going on the gold market. Finally, our suggestion on the big drop has happened, was confirmed by the market, since market right now trades below the 13 even area on the gold market. And in general, this looks supportive for the gold and for the United States dollar, and corresponding action we also see on the Great British Pound. So currently, situation on the cable seems more interesting. That's why we will talk today about this currency. If you have read our weekly research, we have suggested that Great British Pound should continue move down, and the first target that we see that should be completed is an area between 124.50 125 area. Meantime, on halfway to this destination point, market has reached intermediate target. So you can see this is monthly pivot support one, although it stands right now slightly lower. This is a 127 extension of the butterfly that has been formed here, and we here probably could wait for some upward minor reaction, some retracement to the upside, and try to use this bounce for possible taking the short position. Also take a look that market has taken out of these lows, and after the drop, market is not trying to return back. So this is not the fast return, this is not the wash and rinse. So market just stands upon the target. So it's just, even we could say that this market is hangs on the target. So it's no attempt to show the fast return back. This situation looks bearish. In general, a couple of weeks ago when we have talked about this consolidation on the Great British Pound, we said usually when the market forms the consolidation right at the border of some pattern, it means that market is preparing to break out. This really has happened. In the current week, this breakout has started right from the Monday, and you can see market has achieved within the two sessions the first target, this intermediate target around 27.20 area. It's 127 extension of this butterfly. Currently, as market has hit at least some target and stands at some support, we will be watching for some minor retracement that we will try to use for positioning ourselves to the next targets, 124.50 125 area. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, you see also some interesting moments. First of all, you can see unfilled gap that has appeared on Monday on this drop. And here you could see a relatively rare situation on the Forex market, an unfilled gap. And this gives us opportunity to build also relatively rare Jordan Napoli hidden fib levels that is based on the gap. So Jordan Napoli has some hidden fib levels. So that could be built first on the thrusting candles when market doesn't form some high or low, but the starting point of the thrusting candles, long candle, is a subject, is a background for building the fib levels. The same story about the gaps. So the market forms gap, although this is not some new high or low on the way down, but the gap is the hidden reaction point, and you could build the fib levels based on the gap. What we have done here. Except the monthly pivot support, one will also see here market has completed this A, B, C top 1618 extension. So if even minor retracement will happen, we could try to use it for taking the short position. The two possible levels probably that market could reach: minor levels 127.84, but I personally like more this confidence around the gap hidden fib levels 28.45, 28.50. So market could show this bounce up. Also, as you can see, I have plotted here this 3x3 moving average, because this thrust down is also looks nice and could become the foundation for Napoli directional pattern. For example, some kind of the bread and butter sell or double repo pattern could be formed here. But if you would like to trade these patterns, if they will be formed, you also should watch for this point, because in fact thrust down has started from this point. You should build reactions from that top to this low to trade the Napoli patterns. So as you can see, on Great British Pound situation looks significantly more clear, get more clarity compared to the euro currency. Market shows nice direction action to the downside. Also, the fact that market has opened with the gap and shows this really thrusting downward action, some kind of the plunge on the daily chart. This significantly increased chances that market will continue directly to the 1618. Usually when the market drops like the stone and reaches the first level, it significantly increased chances that it will continue move lower to the 1618 target. So that being said, maybe within the couple of weeks market will complete our short-term destination point, and after that we will see what to do next. Because still we have the, if you remember, volatility breakout pattern on the weekly chart, and still we keep in mind the possible meaningful retracement up that on Great British Pound probably should happen. But first, let's focus on the next destination point and on possible retracement that we will try to use for taking the short position.